Hey friends, welcome to another episode of Generation Tech. My name is Ben. Now I trust you have all seen the new trailer for Solo, a Star Wars story. Today we are going to talk about a few points from the new trailer that you may have missed. It starts off with shots of what people think is Corellia. I'll get to why in a moment. You see a Star Destroyer being built in the sky over the planet. You can see the bridge structure with the shield generators being taken up into the air on the right. I missed that on the first viewing. Contrary to popular belief, not all Star Destroyers were built at the Kuat drive yards over the planet Kuat. There were a few other planets that built them too, and Corellia is known for building ships, and it does give great dramatic effect in the trailer. In the next shot, you see three hobos warming their hands around a fire burning inside an old R2 unit. Director Ron Howard tweeted out a picture of himself and screenwriter Jon Kasdan posing with the same prop, saying those Corellia nights get a little chilly. Han enters some kind of gambling den where he sees Lando, and this is cut with shots of this desert planet and the female pirate leader Enfy's Nest, who, although masked, people think is played by Lily Newmark. Newmark is listed on IMDb as being in the film, but with no role listed publicly. Nest apparently isn't the main antagonist, but her gang is a rival to the Millennium Falcon crew, and you get a Western vibe from the composition of the shots. We then have some more gambling shots and a shot of Han and Chewie probably after winning the Falcon from Lando. Nothing we haven't really seen in the original trailer. Then we have the character Qi'ra, who is supposed to have grown up with Han on Corellia. They grew up as pals, as partners in crime, according to actress Emilia Clarke interviewed in Entertainment Weekly. She meets up with Han possibly after time apart, since she compliments his appearance, saying,
"You look good. A little rough around the edges, but good."
Then we have a few scenes that we've already seen in the original trailer up until this point, where we find out the origin of Han's famous blaster, the one he shoots first with.
Yes, I bet you have.
It looks like it's a gift from Tobias.
This.
We then see Han meeting Lando, asking,
I heard a story about you. I was wondering if it's true.
Everything you've heard about me is true.
To be honest, in this shot I was just distracted by Lando's beverage. Is that bantha milk? You know, the blue milk the Lars family enjoyed on Tatooine? Or maybe it's milk from this thing. Probably not. I just wanted to use that clip. Next we get a few shots of Lando's droid L3, who Jon Kasdan told Entertainment Weekly is a modified droid and individual in the galaxy. The idea is that she's sort of a mutt, if you will, of various parts of different kinds of droids who has improved upon herself. What makes a droid female, I wonder? We then have a few shots of the Millennium Falcon's original paint job, which is actually external paneling, and then a couple of quotes from Tobias.
If you come with us, you're in this life for good.
And
let me give you some advice. Assume everyone will betray you.
as Tobias says the words, "everyone will betray you," we first see this shot of Qi'ra and then of the other team members. Emilia Clarke hinted that there was a mysterious element to Qi'ra's character. Mystery. There's a thing throughout the relationship you just can't put your finger on, and that's Qi'ra. Every time you think you have got her number, you realize you haven't at all. So maybe she does have her own agenda in the movie, or even betray Han. We don't know, and we wouldn't spoil it if we did. Then we have a few more shots that are similar to what we've already seen in the first trailer, and then another bombshell of information.
When do you know how to fly? 190 years old? You look great.
Chewie is 190 years old? This film is set about 10 years before the events of the original trilogy, so he would have been 200 at the Battle of Yavin and 234 in The Last Jedi. According to this book, Wookiees have a lifespan of up to 400 standard years. So Chewie is about halfway through his life during this movie and the later ones. I guess one Wookiee year is about equal to 5.3 human years. Lastly, we have a glimpse of the weapon of what is thought to be the main villain in the movie, Dryden Voss, played by Paul Bettany. Okay guys, there are our thoughts on some of the little things hidden in the Solo, a Star Wars story new trailer. What do you think? Leave your comments below. Are you excited about the new movie? I certainly am. As always, if you're new, please subscribe, give this video a like, and if you're watching this, you are Generation Tech.